Great Gatsby, the in crowd.
A la Shmoop. You know, one of the themes that grabs me about Gatsby is that people care so much about being on this in crowd and the wealthy, and that, even though it's not them, they'll never be accepted anyway, even if they really wanted to be.
What does Fitzgerald say about the American dream in his novel?
I mean, it's basically the idea of the unachievable dream, right? Everyone in this book wants to be rich and wants to, be the life of the party. And no one's going to be. Even, Gatsby, who is the life of the party, is a total facade. There's nothing about him is real. And so, again, this idea of the unachievable dream makes us take a step back and think that the whole idea of the American dream, coming from nothing and building yourself up and becoming rich and successful on your own is also maybe unachievable. And so everything Fitzgerald says and does and writes about Gatsby and Nick and the whole gang, we always want to reflect that back on the American society as a whole. Fitzgerald himself and all his buddies, they went to Paris. They left the country because they were like, well, there's nothing left for us here, so they even left. So we kind of see this, all these people wanting what they can't have, and we reflect that back and say, oh, this is what Fitzgerald thought about America as a whole.
What's Myrtle's role in all this? She has her nose broken by Tom and so on. Talk to us about that.
How does Myrtle embody Fitzgerald's American dream?
Yeah, Myrtle is another one of these kind of accessory characters. So she is Tom's mistress. She's George Wilson's wife. And she is just a victim through and through. Myrtle is kind of like Nick and Gatsby a little bit in that she's part of the working class. Her husband, George, is a mechanic, and she's kind of trying to make her way into this other world by being Tom's mistress. And just like Gatsby and Nick are a little bit on the outside, so is Myrtle. She's not part of this wealthy elite, but she's kind of trying to make her way in, and it does not work out for her.
What does Fitzgerald say about the American dream in his novel? How does Myrtle embody Fitzgerald's American dream?